everybody! Today, Honey is going to read Flat Stanley on Ice. Stanley Lambchop lived with his mother, his father, and his little brother Arthur. Stanley was 4 feet tall, about a foot wide, and half an inch thick. He had been flat ever since a bulletin board fell on him. Stanley was still discovering new things about being flat. It turned out he was great at catching snowflakes. Stanley was not so great at making snow angels. "You're too flat to sink into the snow," said Arthur. "Never mind," said Stanley. "Let's just head to the skating pond." They saw lots of people they knew out skating. "Hi, Arthur." "Hi, Stanley," called their friend Merton Tibbs. Coach Bert waved hello. "I can't wait to get on the ice," said Arthur, grabbing his skate. Now that Stanley's feet were flat, they didn't fit into skates anymore. But Stanley wondered if he could just use his feet as skates. "I hope this works," he said. Stanley stood up on the ice. He pushed off with his left foot and his right. Whoosh! He took off. Stanley couldn't believe how terrific he was at skating. It was his best flat discovery yet. "Look at him spin," said Merton. "How did he just carve his name on the ice?" said Coach Bert. "I can make a snow angel," said Arthur. Stanley swooped and glided for hours. Arthur skated too, so that he did more sliding than gliding. "Phew, I'm hot," said Arthur after a while. He took off his jacket. "Me too." They weren't the only ones who thought in getting warmer. Coach Bert blew his whistle. "Everyone off the ice!" "No!" complained the skaters. "I brought hot chocolate," he said. In 6 seconds, the ice was empty, except for Stanley, still skating in the middle of the pond. "Stanley!" yelled Arthur. "Stanley!" yelled Merton. Out on the ice, Stanley heard his name. "Wow," he said. "They're cheering. I'd better put on a good show." Stanley got going fast. He pushed hard on his big toe and did a split in the air. Then he landed. There was a loud pop. Stanley looked down. The ice was cracking right between his feet. "Help!" cried Stanley. "Help!" Arthur shouted back at him. "Lie down, Stanley. Make a snow angel." Swish, thought Stanley. Was there really time to tease him about snow angels? So what if it was too flat to sink into the snow? Then Stanley understood. If he lay down in the ice, he would be too flat to sink. Carefully, Stanley spread out. He was safer now, but how would he get off the ice? Back on the shore, Arthur was busy. "We need a rope," he called. "Help me tie scarves together. The arms of the jackets, too." "Good thinking, Arthur," said Coach Bert. "We're on it," said Merton. All the skaters pitched in. Soon they had a long rope to toss to Stanley. Stanley caught it on the first try. "Pull!" ordered Arthur. Everyone gave a mighty pull. Stanley came flying across the ice. Stanley flew a little too well, off the ice past the skaters, then straight into a snowbank. "I'm okay," said Stanley, spitting out a mouthful of snow. Coach Bert poured hot chocolate for everyone. He raised his mug. "Here's to Arthur Lambchop, who kept his cool when things got warm." "Yay, Arthur!" Everyone cheered. Stanley cheered the loudest of all. And the next time the pond froze, Stanley gave Arthur an extra big thanks.